Welcome everyone to the Don Vic Show. I'm your host Don Vic, and I'm here with my son Stacks in the building.
What's up?
IG's crib. He had no idea we was popping up today. This is something that just happened out of the blue. We was talking to JoJo, and we was talking about the fight. And because I was close to the studio, I decided to come swing over here and talk about this fight that it's going all through social media. So. Oh, okay, sorry, I was just talking to JoJo. So, we was talking about the fight with Zachary Johnson and Ryan Delton and Young CEO. You know, it's been on to social media. It's been here on the show. We talked about it, and so we're gonna bring JoJo on and also talk about the situation that's going on and see what she think about it as well. So today we don't really have a guest. We're just going to talk about the fight that's going on March 26th. Um, I believe young CEO will be fighting on that day. So, you know, people, we need y'all to share this because this is going to be some exclusive stuff going down, you know what I'm saying, between these gentlemen. And we definitely want to know what's going on. What's the beef all about? You know what I'm saying?
It's getting heated though.
It's getting heated, right?
It's getting heated, yeah.
It's getting heated. There's some back and forth
Quite
going
so.
on. Yeah. So we're kind of here to instigate a little bit. So here I got my friend JoJo just popped up. We're gonna bring her on. We're gonna talk about this situation because this situation is a situation. You get it? Welcome everybody, JoJo from the JoJo Show in the building. What's up, JoJo? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. No, I can't hear you. Nope, I can't hear you. I don't know. Can you hear me? Okay, I can't hear you. So check your volumes. Make sure everything is on full effect. Hold on, why ain't you? Hold on a second. Let me see. Let me see something.
Side.
Yeah,
Has to be from our side.
it's on your side, JoJo. it's on your side because we can hear everything real good over here. Hold on, unmute. Okay, where is it? Okay. What's wrong? We can't hear JoJo. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Let me take you back out and we bring you back in. Give me 1 second. Um IG, what's up? We're gonna bring you in the camera too, man. No, I got the volume in the computer, it's all the way up. It's all the way up, IG. It's all the way up. Hold on. No, we can't hear JoJo. I don't know what's going on with your mic. Hold on a second. We don't know what's going
Can
on.
everybody else hear you?
Yeah. Hold on. She's gonna check it. IG, I'm gonna bring you in. Hold on. I'm gonna send you a request. Hold on, IG.
Side.
I just sent you a link. I said too cold to hold the phone. Woo! So yeah, guys, this is really interesting. You know, the fact that we had Mr. Zachary on the show yesterday, and people came aboard. You know, everything was going fine. Okay, so we got JoJo back. Let's see if we got some volume here going on. You know, see if she got some volume. Let's see. Let's welcome JoJo to the show. Hey.
Hey, can you hear me?
Oh my goodness, you're here.
Woo!
Hey. Okay. You know, so welcome to the, to the Don Vicky show. So we all know you're not here as a guest today. You're not, you're here as JoJo as the JoJo show. you're here as a host today.
So excited.
Right. So, we've been talking yesterday to Mr. Zachary Johnson that was on the show yesterday. And, we had some people coming aboard and talking some, there was a little trash talk going back and forth. And he got called out, by a gentleman called Ryan Delton. He's a celebrity boxer.
Mm-hmm.
So, I reached out to Mr. Ryan and kind of, wanted to find out what the beef is all about. So I decided to bring him on a show on February 4th, at 7 o'clock to find out what the beef is all about. Why is everybody after Zachary? But mind you that he's already on social media with another gentleman from celebrity boxing by the name of Young CEO. They've been all over social media. They've been going at it. They're like cats going at each other. What do you think about? What do you think about all this?
I think it's hilarious that you use the term cats going after one another for one, when we're talking about fighting.
Please, cat fight.
Awesome. I mean, it's definitely going to be one show, and there's no telling what's going to happen throughout it. Anything could really happen, except them busting out in a fight in the middle of it, because they're not in the same room. Thank goodness.
Right. But what's funny is that on March 26th, when we go down to this fight, Zachary's going to be there. So is Ryan. They're not going to be fighting, but they're going to be within the crowd. The one that's
in between them.
Okay. So the one that will be fighting was going to be young CEO. He's fighting that night. So Zachary's going to go there to support the fight, number one, and two, to check out his opponent. Study him and see how he fights, see what the weak points are, how he approach him. And that's part of being a boxer or a fighter. You need to go to your opponent's fights to see, where the weak links are and how you can approach the fight and what to work on.
Strategizing.
Yes.
Well, in my opinion, they need to watch out for Zach, because he looks like a strategic man, because he is so, and I use the term little loosely, but in order to back up what you're doing, you gotta be strategic.
Right. And from what he said on my show, he's been being coached by some new coaches. He's training hard 6 days a week for this fight with young CEO. And he's preparing himself for this fight, not just for this fight, for future fights to come, because he has to prove himself. He has to make a statement. Big shout out to Hazel Roach. He's in the building. What's up, Hazel? Another celebrity boxer. Okay. So Hazel, we're bringing down JoJo to the fight on March 26th to see the fights. And hopefully I can introduce you to her. She's an amazing person, as you know. So Hazel Roach is also going to fight that night. I believe he'll be fighting that night. So there's going to be a great fight out in Atlantic City, celebrity boxing. But what caught my eye was that Ryan Delton really came at Zach yesterday. He kind of called them out and stuff, and Zach was like, "Hey, I'm ready for both of you guys. I'm not the last fight. I don't fight like I fought 6 years ago or 10 years ago. I'm a totally different individual, totally different fighter." So, I don't know. Did you speak to him at all? Did he? Did you have a conversation with him?
With Zach or with Ryan?
With Zach.
With Zach, I have. I've actually had the pleasure of talking with him most of the day. And he should be at least jumping on here, at least in the chat to say hello at some point. Okay. But he's fired up, and he is ready to decide and figure out who's fighting who, so he can knock them out and move on to the next. That's his words, not mine. But he's fired up and ready to go. He's here not to play. It's all serious.
Yeah. So us as entertainers and hosts is to oh my goodness, look who just popped in.
Who?
Talking about the demon just walked. He just popped up. Big shout out to Ryan Delton.
Ryan Delton.
Yes, celebrity boxer. So yes, so Ryan, we were just talking about you, and about the conversation that you had with Zachary yesterday, the back and forth stuff. And February 4th is going to be an amazing interview because these guys are all going to be live on the show here, and they're going to get to talk the trash talk, like I call it, because trash talk is needed in boxing. and kind of find out what the beef is all about. So Ryan, we're definitely going to the fight on March 26th. We're going to go there. This beautiful woman here, JoJo from the JoJo Show, is also going to be there at the arena on March 26th, along with me, my son, and my co-host IG, and whoever else come with me, because sometimes I rock with an entourage.
With your entourage. Son, by the way, I didn't get to say hi to you.
So JoJo, this is my son, Stacks. That's JoJo.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
you. So we've been posting this up. I've been blasting all through social media, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all through my platform. And, we're getting some viewers interesting in this conversation. And I just can't wait to have Ryan on the 4th. I'm bringing him on the show and bringing Zachary on the show along with young CEO. He said he's willing to talk and, say what it is and bring it to these guys. And, so exactly what did Zach say to you?
What did Zach say to me?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all. You're going to make me say it to him. So he's ready to figure out who he's going to be fighting.
Okay.
So he can knock them out and move on to the next.
Ooh, Ryan, a knockout.
Damn, Ryan. I ain't met you yet, but I hope you come in with some backup. Hope you got a booty in there to really go in with it.
Oh, so hold on. So Ryan's saying, he said, hold on, let me just post.
Yeah, I can't see.
Let me just post what he's talking about.
Okay, right.
So Ryan's saying, you want to read it?
Okay, yeah. I got fight, but on the 26th too. I just want Zach to know his role when he comes over to our neck of the woods. He's 135 pounds. That's like he said, I'm 250 pound man. He couldn't hang with me. You do got some booty behind you. Okay, so that's good to know. So then that's where the strategic planning would come into play, don't you think, Vic?
Yeah. Knowing that Ryan is a heavyweight, middle heavyweight 215 and 155. That's
It's a big difference.
it's a big difference there on weight. So either Ryan has to come up a few pounds more to be able to fight with
Mhm.
Ryan, or Ryan would have to go down a few pounds or meet each other at a certain weight. Maybe Ryan can come up maybe 175, 185, and Ryan can go down, a couple pounds to 185 and meet. I don't know how they do it on celebrity boxing, but I know when you box, you have to be close to it. You probably have to be a pound over or two, to be able
Well,
to fight.
yeah, because that's a big difference. Is it easy to gain that much weight or no? I mean, I don't know, and then lose it. I mean,
It's not easy.
Well,
oh,
it all depends on your body, as I would say. He would have to eat a lot of pasta to get to 215, where Ryan's at. He would have to eat a lot to get up there, and then get the weight, and then form it into muscle and get in shape. It's hard to do.
mm,
Um, I think it's easier to lose the weight if you're bigger than to try to gain it and then form it into muscle. um, then Ryan is 215. He's probably all muscle. All he has to do is bring it down some, and he still have his figure. Um, but I can't wait. To see if we can get this fight going on with these three fighters. I
mm.
don't know. I don't know who Zach would like to fight first.
Ooh,
Um,
first. What? Okay, sorry.
Yeah, no, 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 no. First,
Mm,
because Brian just popped up like yesterday and
mm.
he just let loose on Zach. But the beef between young CEO, and Zach has been going on for a while on social media.
Oh, really? So,
Yeah,
where's this young CEO at? I mean, I haven't seen him yet.
yeah, no. Well, he's good question.
Mm. Well,
I
thank you for showing up, Ryan. That's telling me something for
Yeah,
one.
yeah. Ryan is ready. Ryan is ready to rock and roll.
Mm,
He got some stuff to say.
I see.
So you know, but as far as young CEO, I haven't heard him say anything yet. He said he will be on a show on the 4th
Hmm.
to defend himself and say what he has to say to Zach and Ryan.
So it's going to be all three of them on here. I don't know how you're going to get a word in.
Well, you know, I'm just hitting Zach.
Yeah. Hmm. Ryan, man, best of luck
Yes.
to you, brother. Vic and I already decided we're not going to be standing in between you guys when y'all see each other on the 26th. We're
Yeah.
smarter than that.
Mhm. We'll have the cameras. We'll have the cameras aiming, but we won't be in the middle of it.
Right, right. Oh yeah, we'll be live. Go, no, no
Yeah,
joke.
it's for real, right?
I love
That's for,
it.
we will be going live on that day, just in case anything, any words be exchanged, or anything that happens. We'll be ready with the cameras, because
Mm-hmm.
anything we do live.
100%. Well,
Johnny Knuckles is in the building. What's up, Johnny Knuckles?
hey Johnny.
LFG Zachary Johnson. Okay. All right, all right, all right. So that's the big question. Who, if they can get a chance to fight, who will Zachary uh uh want to fight first? I don't know if he wants to fight Ryan or he would like to fight young CEO. And I'm moving a little bit more with young CEO because their beef has been going on for a while. So
Mm,
there's a little animosity there going on between those two. And
mm.
what's up, Johnny? Um, and and then Ryan popped in and got into this conversation. So depending on how much trash talk Ryan got for Zachary, we don't know. He might want to switch over and fight Ryan first. So you know this
Mm.
this show on February 4th at 7 p.m. is going to be interesting because we're going to have all three individuals on live, and that's when everything's going to hit the fan, and we're going to find out exactly why this Ryan and young CEO coming at Zach.
Well, I'm gonna be tuning in. That's for sure. Because I already know they're gonna be insane, and I mean that not in just a right. Oh, Ryan makes no sense. Young CEO makes a lot of sense though. Okay, we're talking. Okay.
Okay. This is getting a little hot right now. Okay, okay. Hold on. Ryan got something to say too. Hold on.
Oh, I'll break it down. Zach equals little boy, young CEO equals punk, and I equals celebrity boxing legend. Woo! Can't wait to chat it up on the 4th, though. Boy, I like your confidence. I will say that 100%.
Hey, listen, I'm loving it already. And this is what I'm talking about. Ryan is he's ready to go. He's lock and loaded. He got his trash talk going on.
Straight up.
For real.
I think that's part of training to be a fighter is training to trash talk the other person.
Exactly. And you want to get the other person hot enough to want to fight you. So, you're talking a lot of trash. I'm going to have to get in the ring with you and, and really get down with you. So,
yeah. And, you could throw a person off by talking too much trash to them. You can get in the head and then it's over. So who do you think he's going to choose? Oh my gosh. Can we see, 3 people fighting at once? I'm down.
No.
3 men fighting at once? I'd be front row. Boom.
Obviously, we can't have that. And obviously, I know you don't know nothing about boxing, but it's okay.
Well, yeah, it's a whistle, right? Or is it,
Ain't no whistle here. The bell, bing, bing, bing. You talking about football?
Ding, ding, and the little swimsuit chicks, like, hey, yeah, I got you. I'm following you. I'll be there front row.
I'll school you. By the time we get there, you'll be a professional.
Man, I'm gonna be sitting there talking your ear off, like, oh, did you see that mess?
Yes.
It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be perfect.
So obviously, Ryan has a lot to say. He said, I'll break it down. Zach, little boy, young CEO, punk, and I'm celebrity boxing legend. Can't wait to chat it up on the phone. So I can't wait either, man, because this is really, really, really interesting. And we're posting all this up to our media. We want this fight to happen because at the end of the day, we know it's a sport, but we know there's a lot of things behind just saying we're going to go here and fight. Go through a lot of paperwork, a whole lot of stuff before they can get to fight. Contracts got to be written up, and it has to go through the boss, which is Damian Feldman. Big shout out to Damian Feldman. Big shout out to Celebrity Boxing and everybody that's going to come out to that fight on the 26th. Flavor Flav, my boy Tretch, it's going to be in the building. My boy Hazel, the Latin Lover will be in the building. On top of that, which is another fighter. I don't know if Ryan knows Mr. Roach, but this can go any way.
It's gonna be epic.
Okay,
Epic.
So Johnny said something before you said. What did he say?
My bad. I meant Ryan makes no sense due to size and weight. I mean, that's true. So, Ryan, how bad do you want to fight Zach? Are you willing to drop that weight and then Zach to put on some?
Yes. So right now it's just them going at each other. They're trash talking.
Mm-hmm.
They're just going back and forth. if Mr. Damien decides that is good, he wants to make this fight, either or has to either go down or one has to come up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how Damien works, how he works, but I know from experience of boxing, you need to be at least a pound or two down or up. Um,
So
so
right now they're just like me arguing with the lady that just took the last purse that I wanted or something, right?
exactly.
And then okay, I got you.
So right now they just arguing, going back and forth, and hopefully, through social media it picks up, and they see how serious they are about fighting, and maybe they can make it happen. But that's why we're here. We're here to amp this. We're here to amp this up. We're here to try to make this fight happen. You know what I mean? And get these guys on the ring.
Oh, there's gonna be a fight happen if I gotta go and just try to fight Zach myself. Hazel has been dodging me for a long time. I'll get him now Ryan, you don't go after my boy Hazel. You talking big stuff, you gonna go after Hazel Roche.
Hazel, I know you in the building somewhere. You was
Please
just
come out of hiding, Hazel.
Yeah, there's another call out.
Woo, Ryan, you got some gumption. I put it that way.
You got some cojones, how we say it over here. You got some cojones.
Cojones. Okay, cojones.
Yeah. Okay, so
I'm liking him though. He's got fire. He's got fire in that belly.
Yes, he do got fire.
Like a little firecracker.
So Hazel has been dodging you for a long time. Okay, I'm hoping that Hazel see this, for fighting Zach. Okay, I didn't get that last one with Johnny Knuckles. My bad. I made mine make shoes for size and weight for fighting Zach. Okay, well I don't know where that came from, but
he's basically saying that match isn't fair because he's 215 and he's only 155.
Right. It's not a fair fight. So, but again, you can go up weight or come down weight if the fight decides to happen, if they make, if Damien decides that, they got enough trash talking and people want to see the fight, then that's when they'll decide if who wants to go up or who has to go down to make it happen. But so right now it's all trash talking and people calling at each other, trying to get each other, in the ring, which is a great thing because that's what we want, right? We want them to get that contract and get the fight going on.
Yes. Now I tell you, I don't know about you, but I damn sure want to see that fight. Especially after all that trash been being talked, I want to see that fight. Set that fight up. I'll retire that man. Oh, brother, I am saying a prayer for you right now. Hazel ain't got the hazel nuts to fight me. Now that's cute, and I'm doing a little reading on you. I see you used to be a little stand-up comic, and you showing it right now, honey. You showing it.
Right? Ain't he? Okay. So I don't know where Hazel is, but he was here a few minutes ago. And I'm pretty sure he's watching it. If he's still on, he's watching it. So that's another call out. See, I can see that fight happening with Ryan and Hazel because they're both on that same, weight. So I can see that one happening first before he even gets to Zach, because Zach, he's lightweight and this guy is heavyweight. So, but I can see him and Roach going at it. Yeah, we're gonna talk to Roach.
I just sent him a message actually because I want a response because I'm responding for him.
Right. It seems like Ryan is is the one out here right now making his statements. And
Mm.
we would like to have Zachary on here and talk a little bit before we get him on the show. Because that show is going to be exclusive, exploring. It's going to be like one of the best shows on our on my show on the 4th.
The Don Vic Show.
Hey, this is the East Coast, baby.
Can I say it? Can I say it? So
Oh,
share, because Sharon is Karen. So share this right now, so
That's
everybody can come and give us their input and see all this trash talk that Ryan is throwing down, man.
right.
Zachary Johnson.
Okay. Ooh, did we miss JoJo? What happened? We lost her for a second, but she'll be right back.
Sorry, that was actually intentional for 2 seconds. So
yeah. So my other son says, Jonathan Santiago, that's my son. He says, let's set up the date where they can fight.
Let's
that's what we're going. That's what we're trying to do here, son. We're trying to get this promoted on all platforms so that Damien, which is the CEO of Celebrity Boxing, can get an eye on what's going on with Ryan, Zachary, young CEO, and now Hazel was brought up. So now there's 4 people on the agenda. Okay. Hi, Judy.
Man, it's gonna be amazing. And I'm so that was Jonathan, that was your son.
Yes.
So I wonder if he has opinion on who he thinks should throw down and make it happen. What about, forgive me, I'm gonna call it little boo boo besides you, Little Vic. What's your opinion? Because you haven't said anything, and I got to hear.
I have to see the weight classes first because I go by weight. You know what I mean? Whatever's like reasonable. Like if he's 155, I say what's
215.
I know what's.
Ooh, Hazel just messaged me.
Oh, young CEO. I'm not sure what his weight is either. I don't know what his.
Whatever's closer to 155 for Zach.
Yeah.
To me, that doesn't make sense. 215 and 155 doesn't make sense.
Right.
I mean, I'm a little firecracker. I can knock the fire out of somebody. You know what I'm saying? So, I think Zach could do it.
Ryan Dalton and Roach, I think, would be a good fight. Did I say right?
Yes, okay. Roach. Yep. Ryan, and Mr. Roach will be a good fight.
Well, Mr. Roach just messaged me, and he's fixing to pop in and say his 2 cents. I do believe.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's get it on and rocking. Let's get it popping. Let's get the heat going on. Let's get the trash talk going. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we need right now.
I know. I'm loving this. I can watch this all day.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm so excited for you on your show, and I feel like this might be a new thing. Just fighters calling each other out on the Don Vic Show.
Hey,
because it's apparently working, right?
It is working, and and anything that we can do, guys, to promote you guys, you can hit me up, hit JoJo up, and we can make this happen. We put you on the social media on our platforms, and blast out whatever it is that you guys got on your head that you want to talk about. All the trash talk, and come to my show or JoJo's show, and we can get the conversation going. Bring you guys on our show. Bring you guys on our show. You guys can, go at it. Virtually, which is better because because we don't want to do this in person because punches might be flying by, elbows, kicks, so everybody's safe, on the show. You know what I'm saying? So
all of Vic's equipment is safe. I'm just saying that stuff costs money, honey.
That's right. As long as y'all don't turn down my mics and my computers, we could
throw down. It could be a new thing, man.
Yes.
Ooh, I got ideas going. See, I'm nervous now because I said Hazel should be coming
He's
to tune
right
in,
here. He just popped up. Hold on
and
a
I
second.
haven't heard nothing from Ryan since I said that. Oh, I just ooh, Latin lover. Lover. How did he get that name? I don't remember. He told me, but I forgot.
So, Mr. Hazel, you know, we was just talking to Ryan, and Ryan said some things. I'm gonna post it up right here. This is what Ryan said. Set the fight up. I'll retire that man Hazel. Ain't got the hazelnuts to fight me.
It's a hazelnuts. That's pretty cute though. Ask your mother.
Ooh, shoot. And this is what else Ryan said. Hazel has been dodging me for a long time. I'll get him though. So obviously, Hazel, you must know Ryan, because obviously he's saying that you've been dodging him for a long time and he wants to get at you. I don't know, you know, how it goes with Mr. Damian Feldman on how you guys set up the fights, but obviously Ryan
Is that right? Oh snap!
Oh, Ryan.
I thought Ryan said he was the celebrity boxing like champion or something. Now I'm sorry, Ryan. That's not a champion's numbers, but correct me if I'm wrong, Vic.
Yeah.
Or is it the other way around if you're winning?
Yeah,
Because I was wrong about the whistle.
So obviously he's behind Zachary. What the loss? I'm only kidding.
Oh, I don't know what you want. When you tell the truth, you
6.
can just say it, and I'll be like, okay.
6. I'm glad. Yo, I didn't say this. Hazel say this. I'm just trash talking. You know.
Yeah, we're encouraging it.
Exactly. We just pushing it. So you know,
straight up. Oh my God!
50 wins and 2 losses.
Thank you, Hazel, for clarifying for me.
Thank you. Yes, thank you so much. So Ryan, I don't know if you're trying to make this a 1 and 2 or 0 and 3 or 0 and 3. So we're gonna have to see.
Hold up.
These matches.
Dude, Ryan.
We're gonna have to see these matches.
If whoever decides to fight you, you better bring it all day long with all this that you put down today. Because if it goes to 0 to 3, we might need to head back towards the comedy. He loses to all the James in celebrity boxing. I don't get that.
Okay. The trash talk is in the building.
I do know Zach fought some beast. A bunch of the losses he has were not horrible fights. So Zach has a bunch of losses as well.
Yeah, Zach has, but this is the thing. Zach has a lot of losses, but he's fought great fighters. Noah Lopez is the 2-time champion, you know, of MMA. That dude is tough. When I say tough, the dude is tough. So he's fought real fighters. Hold on a second. This is getting good. 1-1 judges had the first one.
Won the last fight and will win every fight going further. I like the confidence. I do. But that's funny that they had it wrong. Damn it when that happens. You know what I mean? Like, I should already, and Vic and I should already be on TV, but we ain't yet because they got it wrong.
Right,
you know
right.
what I mean? Okay. I like Ryan. I'm starting to like the spunk for one, but
Yeah, yeah.
Hazel's always gonna be my boy for one too.
I'm loving them all. I'm loving Zach. I'm loving Ryan. I'm loving Hazel. We're missing Mr.
Yeah.
Zachary in the building.
Yes, I'm so surprised too. I could have
Yeah.
sworn that he would
I
have
mean,
been
you know, we
here.
have some people watching. He could be one of those watching and he's just watching from the background, seeing the comments. You know,
Right? We're throwing him up on your show on February the 4th.
I got to give it to Ryan. He always makes himself into celebrity boxing. That's awesome.
Love the love.
So Hazel, this is the thing. Ryan called out Zach. Ryan was trash talking to Zach yesterday on my show, and he called him out, told him he'll give him a right. You know, he said he'll give him a left and then a right, and then I'm sending him home to sleep. So I never seen Ryan fight. You know, I never seen his fights. You know, so I don't know how he fights. But you know, because you know you're a celebrity boxer yourself, so I'm pretty sure you've seen Ryan fight. I seen Zachary fight back a couple years ago, and you know, for my experience, I think he needed some more training. I don't think he was ready at that time. Maybe he was mentally, you know, ready, but physically and I don't think he was ready. But now he said he's gotten some new coaches, he got some new people behind him, and he's been training 6 days a week, you know, and he thinks he's ready. He's bringing he's bringing the new Zachary to celebrity boxing if he gets that opportunity.
Right. And you know, I real quick, I asked Zach today how long it's been since he's fought. It's been like 2 years.
Yeah. Oh, Ryan called everybody in celebrity boxing. I was the first guy he called out.
That means you're the best if you're the first, honey.
Hey.
Ryan put a good show. He just picked the wrong opponent.
Oh,
boy.
Oh, that's a low blow, Ryan. You better come back with something. You better come back with something, Ryan. That's a low blow right there.
I'm waiting, Ryan. Come on, brother.
Yes.
I cannot wait, Vic, for February the 4th, man. Oh my gosh. And I'm going to be one of them throwing up some comments. He knows everybody wants to fight me.
Okay. You the champ, baby. You the champ.
Latin lover, ask your mother.
Okay, hold on.
He even called Josh Cohn, the guy is 147 pounds.
That's smaller than Zach.
Straight up.
He even called Josh Colon, the guy is only 147 pounds. So
right.
What you saying, that Ryan is a bully?
Well, no, I would say it is Ryan is determined. Okay. 100%. Now, I've also asked that question to the one who's going to be choosing who he's going to be fighting, and he doesn't really call people out. And so I like Ryan because he's like, I don't give a dang who you are. I'm going to get my name up in here, whether it's win or lose.
Right. He's determined to fight.
Exactly. I did call Hazel out first, which means he's been dodging me the longest. Here is a son of a heifer.
Okay, then. So this is getting good. Hazel, you know, Ryan has been calling you out. He's saying he's been calling you out. You haven't given him the opportunity, you know, to get in the ring with him. So I know it's not up to you. It's up to the trainers and Damian Feldman as well. You know, to make these fights happen. But you know, with all this going on here right now today, you know, Damian can see that, there's some things going on, and there's in you guys' mind that you guys want to make happen. He right. Hazel said he right. Let me tell you what happened. Tell us what happened.
See, what happened was
Okay.
is
Okay.
yeah, I don't know. But man, I tell you what, I don't want to be. I'm looking forward because all these guys are going to be at the fight on March the 26th, right?
Correct.
I need to stop agging them on so much. No, I can't wait to see all of them. We make a deal. If he could have beat my bro James Salvi, he get a shot at me. He got a shot at me.
There you go. There you go, Ryan. That's your chance to get the fight to Hazel. If you beat James Selvey, you can get to Hazel. So
but it's got to be one that the judges all agree. That's important.
Yes. Hi, Barbara. Welcome to the gossip trash talk today. Today
hey,
we
girl.
Okay, we here.
We here talking.
Hey. Yeah, we here talking to the celebrity boxers. They're calling each other out, and and guess what? He lost every round to James Selvey.
So that's the one the judges agreed. Sorry, Ryan.
Okay.
Like I was pushing.
Okay, so basically what Hazel is saying, you got to pass James that you probably lost to in the past. You got to first get to beat him to go up and see Hazel. Hazel said something. He 0-2. You want to read that?
Oh yeah, sure. He's 0-2, so he can't get a shot at the pound for pound, the Latin lover.
Oh, I love this. I love it.
No matter what, I got mad respect to anyone that gets in there and throws down. No joke. Thank you, Johnny, because
yes, Johnny.
I'm not getting up in there. Shoot.
Right.
Not unless you take my purse.
It takes a special person, a special man to get on that ring. Not every man going to get in the ring and throw blows, and take those hits. It takes a very special fighter to get on the ring and be able to do that. So I respect all fighters. I know because I was a fighter back when I was younger. So I know what it is to get in the ring. And I'm gonna tell you something. Every time I got on the ring, I was always nervous. Not scared, but nervous because I didn't know what the next opponent was going to bring to me. I didn't know the skills. I didn't know how good he was. I didn't know if he was a power puncher. I didn't know none of that till maybe after the third round. I felt him out, then I knew what type of fighter he was. But most of the time, I was a little scared because I didn't know what I was getting into.
Like, I wonder if the first punch just really wakes you up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the first punch either wakes you up or knocks you out. It's one of those two.
My ass would be on the ground no matter what. Just be like, done. Let's see. James was my first fight, and the judges wrote down the wrong winner. Plus, James retired from boxing because of me, so I won. So I want to know, for one, how was it because of you? And for two, Hazel, who does he need to beat now to get to you?
There you go.
Dang. Okay. I like it. Okay, let's see. Ryan Dalton is a great guy. We always joke about it. He knows that, and always giving him advice because he got skill to bringing anybody to the ring. So all my respect to Ryan Dalton. See, that's what's up. So y'all can talk trash, but y'all still respect each other, and that's beautiful.
Right. Beautiful. Well, yeah, that's at the end of the day, it's a sport, and like I said earlier, trash talking is part of boxing. I know some of them take it a little bit to the left, a little, they get a little crazy with it. But at the end of the day, it's publicity. It's what they want. They, ticket sales, and that's part of it. But after the fights, they go back in the backstage and they give each other some shake hands and go and have coffee. Some just still have the animosity inside of them and don't want to, say no. I fought him. I don't want to see him. I hate him, and blah 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 blah. So but for the most part, these guys are celebrity boxers. They're not really professional boxers. Some of them maybe are.
You said that. I ain't saying that.
Yeah, I mean, it's celebrity boxing. When you're looking at Drake, he's not a fighter. He's not a professional fighter. He's a singer, but he's going. He wants to fight someone else. I look at it, street fight. For me, you call me. I think that's a street fight.
Okay. So
it's not like Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson's. They're professional boxers. That's what they do all day, every day. Some of these guys, play soccer, are rappers. They don't fight 24 hours a day.
So that's why Ryan's got the comedy. Now Hazel, that's what he does though, right? I mean, straight up, just
and he's too busy with the women, so the Latin lovers.
Ask your mother. Dang. Let's see. Some people don't even get started until they catch a good one to the head. That's a good point there, Johnny. Like, some people you're gonna knock out. Some people are just gonna be like ready to pounce, like freaking ruthless. I would think, anyways. Ryan, I beat the snot out of James, and after a beating like that, he didn't want to fight anymore. I hate dumb judges. Yes.
Ooh. Michael Young.
Michael Young.
Michael Young, that's one of my boys. What's up, baby boy? What's going on, man? Thank you for logging in. Don't miss this exciting trash talk we have going on here with the celebrity boxing champs here, and fighters. We here today. We trying to figure out what's going on with these gentlemen that want to fight each other. On celebrity boxing, March 26th, there's a fight again for a young CEO will be fighting. Again, Delton will be there. Zachary will be there, and Hazel Roach will be fighting that night as well. So Roach and Mr. Young CEO will be fighting that night. We'll be in the building because we're going to make sure we come and support Hazel. We're going to support everyone that night, that comes out and fight on the 26th,
Well, I will sign up for a 145-pound celebrity boxing match. If there are any takers in the entertainment biz, much support and respect to the organization. Yes.
Johnny want to get his hands wet too, boy.
Well, I mean, his name's Johnny Knuckles, right? So, I mean, you would think Johnny Knuckles can fight.
Well, let me tell you something about the knuckle fights. That's a whole different ball game.
That's
totally different from boxing. That's straight knuckles, blow to blow. That's a real tough sport. If you can do that, you can do anything. You can do anything in the sport. I'm trying to tell you.
I mean, yeah, that's just downright just. I think it should just be called like street fighting in a way, because that's basically what you're doing. Right. My man, Young CEO. Yeah. I want to see that man too, because he's going to be on the show February the 4th as well.
Yes.
Now I wonder how much he weighs. Just curious.
I'm not too sure. Hazel should probably know. Hazel knows him more than we do. Hazel, how much does Mr. Young CEO weighs? Is he like 155, 200? Is he your weight? Oh, close to 200.
Dadgum, man. I feel like y'all boys need to drop a few, but I mean, I don't know. Muscle weighs more than fat.
Right. Tell me about it.
He's so crazy. Now props to you though, because you've been putting it in hard. I think maybe harder than some of these fighters that's fixing to come on here and talk some trash, but that's just an assumption. 'Cause I say 17. I'm 245. Dadgum, Hazel. I'm not saying you big, but I know you like. I know
Yeah,
when we did our interview, you took up the whole screen and it was just solid.
yeah. Well, I remember seeing his first fight when I met Hazel. He was a little bit on the heavy side, but now I done seen him lately. He trimmed down. He's looking real good, and man, he's looking so good. So,
Oh, I can't wait.
congratulations, Hazel, on your workout. I can tell you've been working out good. You're about your business,
Mm,
and I can tell just by the exercises that you're doing, and just by seeing you lose, I don't know, 10, 15 pounds more than what you weighed last time from I saw you, and that wasn't even too long ago. So I know you're definitely in the gym and you're putting in work, So I can't wait to see this next fight on March 26th. We're gonna be in the building. IG gonna be in the building. JoJo gonna be in the building, and
yes.
whoever else come on my entourage come down there to see the fight.
Mm, mm,
We'll
mm.
definitely be. We'll definitely be there.
So excited. Okay.
Cameras out. Cameras out. Everybody in the building. You
Oh,
know. And so we're going to see what's happening, and hopefully Damien, maybe hopefully Damien can get some of these fights going on, you know, uh, with you guys. Um, I'll be sending him a clip of this interview so he can see what's going on in the
mm,
circle with the boxes and how you guys want to, you know, get in the ring with each other.
mm.
So I'm pretty sure you guys have spoke to Damien about it, but we're making it official. We're gonna send it to him and let him know. Listen, there's a lot of trash talking going on here. We want to see these fights. Can you make them happen?
Yes. Yes. So
Yeah.
for one, it all starts February the 4th. What is it, Vic? 7 p.m.?
7 p.m. February 4th, 7 p.m. Tune in on the Dawn Vic Show live. We're gonna have Ryan Delton, young CEO, and Zachary
Johnson.
Johnson on the show live here, face to face, live, and they're gonna go at it, and they're gonna talk and tell each other what they need to tell each other, and we're gonna have it here on first hand. And Hazel, since you was brought up, if you want to be a part of this too, you can come on February 4th and you can say whatever you got to say to these gentlemen, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And get it on popping. Everybody's welcome here on the Dawn Big Show. This is for everybody. Let's get it popping.
Ah,
Okay.
so
Hey, hey,
excited.
hey, hey. We're gonna start something. We're gonna start something on social media.
Dude, you're gonna have like a push button system because they all gonna be talking over each other. Like, I will crack up laughing and yes, Hazel.
Yeah.
What I would
So
be, oh gosh,
So
I'm
that's
gonna be
another guy coming on. So Hazel, February 4th, 7 p.m. That's a Friday at 7 p.m. If you can make it, we'll bring you on along the show too. And we'll have all you four gentlemen on the live. And we'll be talking to you guys and find out exactly what the beef is, man. What the beef is. What the beef is.
ah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna push the show for mine just so I can tune in because I don't want to miss it. And
Right.
you know, there's no
Well,
telling what's
well,
gonna
you know
go
what,
down.
Jojo? You know what I can do? I can bring you on the show as well as a host with me and IG and you, and we can all three co-host this. You guys can co-host the show with me.
Oh
And
my gosh, I'm so
yeah,
excited. I would
yeah.
love to.
How
That would
about
be
that?
fabulous. That would be.
So, guys, this is about to get big. We having a whole lot of people on this day, February 4th, 7 p.m. on the Dawn Big Show with IG and JoJo from the JoJo Show. Will be here on the 4th talking to these celebrity boxers and see exactly what the beef is. You heard?
Yes. Oh my gosh. Now, don't get us wrong, boys. And I want to clarify this now and before March the 26th that we respect all you guys
Yes.
and we're here to support all y'all. And I say that for one because we do, but for two because I don't want y'all to accidentally like slip and hit me or something when we there. So, but we do. We respect y'all so much, and
Yes, we do.
it's all in semi fun for us, seriousness for y'all.
Yes, we definitely respect the sport. We respect the sport. We respect you guys as fighters and gentlemen that you guys are. We're here to support you guys. This is what the Don Vic Show is about, and the JoJo Show. We're here to support everyone. Everyone's welcome on the show, and we're gonna hype this up as much as we can hype it up. Not just for the show, but for you guys to try to get a contract and get these fights going on, and get you guys going, to the next fight. I do know Damian Feldman. I do know him. I know who he is. I will send this video to him, and so maybe when he gets some time, he can look at it and see what's going on and what we talking about. Because Damian's a very busy guy. He got a lot of things going on. He's doing a lot of things with celebrity boxing. He's bringing it to the next level. So I understand, that it may take him a minute to stroll through it. But even if he don't stroll through it and he don't see it, when I get down there on March 26th, if I get a chance to talk to him, I'm gonna let him go to, say, hey, you need to go on my show and look at what's going on with some of your fighters. We've been promoting it on our show, on the JoJo Show, on the Don Big Show. These people want to fight. Is it possible that you can make it happen? You know what I'm saying? And I'll do whatever I can on my side to make any of these fights happen. Talking to Damian and see what he thinks about it. You guys got your coaches and your people that can talk to Damian as well. But every little bit helps. If your coach is talking about it, I'm talking about it, Joe just talking about it. And he said, "Wait, people are talking about these fights. Maybe we should make it happen."
Yes.
And it's all through social media. And I just want to say real quick, and welcome Judy Richardson. I'm not sure who she is. It's the first time me seeing who she is. I'm not sure who she is.
Oh well, let me take over.
Okay.
Now that's Miss Jody Richardson, and she is the sweetest lady on the face of the earth for one. But she's with Moist Marketing and Freddie Belante. So they gonna be sharing this as well. So she wanted to pop on here, definitely provide the link, but then just say hey to everybody.
Okay, well, welcome to the show, Judy Richardson, and you're welcome to the show as well. Any friend of JoJo's is a friend of the Don Vic Show.
Always.
So thank you for coming aboard.
Collaborating, not competing. That's what we was talking about earlier. Collaboration is key.
Collaboration is key for everything.
I don't know if these boxers understand this or fighters understand this, but
yes,
it works for us.
It does work for us. And again, if any of you guys ever come to Boston, Ryan or Hazel or Johnny or any of you guys ever come to Boston, make sure you stop by my studio so we can give you a live interview here on the show, and you can sign my wall, the Wall of Fame. That wall is a special wall. Everyone that comes into my studio gets to sign my wall, no matter if you're an artist, book writer, activist, actor, director, whatever it is that you come into the studio live, you get to sign the Wall of Fame. There's plenty of people on my wall right now, and more to come. As the show keeps moving forward.
Yes, yes, and that's a gift to be able to go into that studio. I'll say that. Now, if y'all make it down to Arkansas, I'm just gonna give you a big hug because I don't know what the heck you're doing down here. But we do something, but we'll see.
We can take more horseback riding,
oh yeah, giddy up, cowboy! You better believe it.
That's right. Take them out there to the mountains and get them a horse and a pony, and we get it rocking. So Ryan's saying, I hope Santa got Hazel a pair of balls.
I hope Santa got. Okay, I'll read this. I hope Santa got Hazel a pair of bowls for Christmas this year.
Ooh.
That'd be a great fight for me. Hashtag new champ.
Oh my God, Ryan, I love you, boy. I love you already, man. You are something else. I'll
I
tell you.
love it. Like he's fire. He's straight up fire.
Yes, he is. He is really.
That was
He's
a good
really
one.
going ahead. He's really going ahead.
Dang.
Listen,
If Santa didn't, Ryan, you could always do it for Valentine's Day if you wanted to, honey.
okay, okay then. You
I
know.
love it. I think I should have went into fighting. Just the trash talking part. It's really fun.
Hey, that's why we got the shows. We do the trash talking. You
I
know,
know we ain't gotta get hit.
you know where we need to be is right there by ringside with the cameras there, live. You know, trash talking while we there at a ringside. You know, with a little nice say maybe Damien can put a little table with the cameras up and we can go live there like we're you know
Hey, it would be great.
yeah and
I
performing.
can't even get that out, but yes, dude, genius.
Hey, you know I'm always thinking, baby. I'm always thinking.
That is why I rock with Mr. Don Dick.
Yeah, I'm always thinking. I'm always bringing something up. That'll be beautiful to have a table there while the guys are fighting. You and I sitting there, you know, on our platforms, going live, showing the fight, and talking to the audience, the viewers that can't come to the fight. But we got it there live. We there live. We showing these people the fight. We're talking trash. We showing the fighters fight, and maybe after the fight, we can go into their rooms and give them a straight interview right there.
I'm down. I'll be running up in there first one, be like, hey,
That'll be great. That'll be great to do, you know.
Genius. Don't y'all see how collaborating you come up with genius ideas?
Yes.
I like that idea. And maybe you go first. When they get the towel around them, I'll come.
Oh, the towel?
Straight up.
Why the towel? Why the towel?
Maybe. Yes. Oh, Zach just messaged me. Oh, snap.
Wait a minute, guys. Zach I think he just messaged me too. Let me see. Give me 1 second, guys. See if that was Zach. Oh yeah. He said, okay, sorry, I was sleeping. He was sleeping. I guess you guys.
Brother, we've been sticking up for your butt, and then you was
yes.
sleeping.
I guess he must have heard Ryan talking and woke him up. Ryan, he must have heard Ryan talking about.
I mean, you saved it at the end, right there.
Ryan woke him up. Now he's ready to go. He's shaking up and ready to come aboard the show. We're going to see what he has to say about all this that's going on right now.
I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Right. So
this is the most fun I've had in forever.
Hey, this is the best thing that's happened since a while. Having these gentlemen on the show and really going at it, and knowing that it's about to happen sooner or later. And we getting firsthand on the trash talk. You know what I'm saying? On the gossip, on what everything's going on, we getting firsthand on it. And that's beautiful. We can promote it, we send it out, we put it on the platforms, and let the people see what's going on between these gentlemen. But February 4th is going to be exclusive because they're going to be on the show. And we just added Hazel Roach to this conversation.
Sorry.
Okay, to this conversation. Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate it. Much appreciated. And also, Johnny, you can come on the show as well. I mean, I don't know you. I'm not sure Jojo know who you are, but there's room here for everyone. Everyone is welcome on our show. No matter where you from, where you at. If you got something to talk about, something to promote, that's what me and Jojo are here for. So, you're welcome to come on our show as well, Johnny. If you got anything to say, you're welcome to come on the show as well. So we're definitely waiting for Mr. Zachary to come on the show. What do you think about this, Seth?
Didn't he say something about his last opponent that he wanted a rematch with him?
Oh, yes, yes. Thank you for reminding me.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, the other rapper can cry like I can. I take a Mr. Balloon, put a knife in his hand. Oh, here comes Zach. Hey, Zach, what's going on, man? You in the building. You missed a lot of stuff going on here today. Oop, we just lost her. Oh, snap. It's on now, Johnny. Zach, I'm about to show you some stuff that your boy Ryan here is you know. So okay. We lost you.
JoJo's having technical difficulties from all this trash talk, I guess. I don't know.
All right.
I should have just kept my mouth shut. It's called karma.
Good evening, good evening, Zachary. So we're here with JoJo's also in the building. She's being a host tonight as well, and we're talking about Zachary. We're talking about Ryan that called you out, young CEO that called you out, and now Ryan has called out Hazel Roach as well. So now, instead of being three of y'all on the show on February 4th, there's going to be four of you on the show on the 4th. This is going to be amazing talking to all four of you guys. And you guys can, talk out your differences that you guys have. But most important, Ryan has been the most, aggressive one here. So, he said some things. Let me see if I can find some of the things he said.
Dude, Zach, I need you to go gain about 30 pounds and either one of y'all just go at it, man, because this boy's got some words.
Yeah, he does. He definitely does. And so did Hazel. Hazel has some stuff to say as well.
About Ryan for certain.
Right.
Now you ain't fighting Hazel, Zach. It's like you got to double that weight.
Yeah, the weight is off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Here goes something that Ryan said, Zach. I got fight, but on the 26th too. I just want Zach to know his role when he comes over to our neck of the woods. He's 155 pounds. That's like a kid. I'm 215 pounds, man. I couldn't hang with. It couldn't hang with me. Yeah. So we know there's a weight difference between both you guys. So I don't know how it works with celebrity boxing, but as for now, I know that he's coming at you. He would like to fight with you. The reason why we don't know, we're going to find out on February 4th why he wants to come at you, knowing he's 215 pounds, you're 155. What's the beef really about? Okay? And then
I'm on pins and needles. And much stronger than him and more talented. Woo!
Okay. I see that.
I was going to say, I do know Zach spars with some of the big guys. And Zach says, talk now, go to sleep later. Oh my gosh. Hey, David.
What's up, David? Welcome to the show. There's a lot of trash talking here. Okay.
Snap. He straight up said, talk stuff now, go to sleep later.
Yes, he did say that. And Johnny's saying, I was gonna say I do know Zach spars with some big guys.
Mm.
Okay, that's good. You know, that's very good that he does spar with bigger guys. What's going on, David? How you doing, brother? We're gonna bring you on the show soon. We're gonna send you over some dates and bring you on the show and talk to you. Thank you for logging in. So
Yes.
the whole point of this chat tonight, guys, and bringing JoJo on the show to be another host tonight is because we want everyone here to show the love and spread the love. We want you guys to share the show so it can go viral or go all through social media because we want these guys to get this fight. We want these guys to get in the ring and fight and to get an opportunity, to get a contract to make these fights happen. So this is why we're doing this. We're trying to support you guys. We want everyone to share because sharing
Sharon is
is
Karen.
caring, and show the love, and maybe we can make some of these fights happen. Um, so the fact that you guys are on the show and you guys are going back and forth, it's a beautiful thing. Just putting fire and flame into the fights, and people are going to see this. People are going to talk about it, and that'll probably get to the CEO's ear. Excuse me. It might get to Damien's ear, or he might see it on social media, and want to make these fights happen.
Ooh, snap. They are not real fighters. I have faced the best, no offense to these guys, but they will be easy work.
I like it. I like it. I like it. They are not real fighters. Well,
Ryan says that it was the judge made a mistake.
right. So, yeah. So Zachary, this is what Hazel had to say about Ryan. Right. Hold on a second. Where is it?
I don't know, but I love all you guys, and
yeah, I like him too.
Keep spreading the love, keep talking the trash.
This is what Hazel has said about Ryan. He's 0-2, so he can't get a shot at the pound for pound, the Latin lover. So I don't know if you was aware that Ryan was 0-2 on Celebrity Boxing. Not that it matters, but I just want to know if you was aware that he also had a 0-2 record.
Did you just say also?
Duh. I'm stuck. Hey, I'm starting.
I love you guys.
I'm starting
y'all
to go at
it, and one of y'all gonna get a positive on the other side. Hazel respects you, brother. Hazel respects you 100%.
Yes, he definitely respects you, and man, and at the end of the day, we all know that this is entertainment, and in entertainment, the only way that you will get noticed is by trash talking and putting yourself out there. And the more you guys do that, the more interviews you guys will get, the more exposure you guys will get, and the more people will share. And and the big promoters and the big bosses will see what's going on and make some of these fights happen. So you guys are doing the right thing, regardless if you guys like each other or not. You're still doing the right thing by, the trash. The trash talk is it's like 80% of the fight. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good one right there. So I'll break it down. Zach equals little boy. Young CEO equals punk, and I equal celebrity boxing legend that hasn't won a fight. Can't wait to chat it up on the 4th, though. I think you're fabulous.
Yes, yes.
Fabulous. A+ winning on the trash talk. 100%.
I'm trying to tell you, boy.
Who's
Chris
this?
Sanders here, y'all. Go, brother.
Here,
Chris
come
Sanders.
on and watch, Chris. And then Sharon is Karen, like they say on the Don Vick show.
That's right. Share, because sharing is caring. You
Ain't
heard?
that smooth to get that down?
Yeah.
All right.
1-on-1 technically. That one cracks me up more than anything. Like, damn. I would have kept that to myself.
Oh my God. This is awesome.
Just kidding,
He's
right?
1-1, technically 2-0 though. Hazel old and doesn't know what he's talking about. Oh man. Thank you, David. Thank you. So this is what I'm talking about, guys. You guys gotta tune in. Just train hard, you both. So Zachary's actually telling you guys to practice hard, okay? Because Zachary's really training. I don't know about you guys, but I know Zachary's really training. So
I don't think he's worried about them.
no, I really don't. I think Zach is 100% confident about what he's bringing to the ring, and what he had said yesterday. He said, I don't dwell on the past because the past is the past. It's who he is today, right? Today he's a better fighter. He's getting better training. He got some great coaches behind him, and he's 100% confident that he's ready to go and fight anybody that's standing this way in celebrity boxing. He just wanted an opportunity to prove himself, and I think that he's really ready. I believe 100% that he's practicing 6 days a week to prove himself. Now. Zachary Johnson is bringing the heat. Yes. Yeah, Zachary Johnson is bringing the heat. So another thing my son was talking about earlier that I just got sidetracked was another fighter by the name of David Morgan. Now, I'm not sure who David Morgan is. I know Zachary sent me his link and stuff, but obviously Zachary didn't feel comfortable with the results that ended up in the fight where he lost the fight. He wasn't satisfied with that. I guess he felt like, I don't know, he needed a rematch because he wanted to prove himself. So David Morgan, if you're watching David Morgan or anybody that know David Morgan, let him know to reach out to the Don Vick Show so we can get him on the show to try to give him a rematch with Zachary Johnson, because he really wants to prove himself that he is a better fighter. So we need to reach out. Maybe Jojo, you can try to find him.
Done, son.
Yeah, find Mr. David Morgan and reach out to him and have him see if he can come on the show, and and we can talk to him about having another fight with Mr. Zachary, or giving him another opportunity to get the fight going. Yes, David Morgan. Yes, Johnny, David Morgan.
Johnny, you on point, son.
Yes.
Thank you, Johnny.
Yes,
That
David
is
Morgan.
beautiful.
And so that's another person that Zachary really, really wants to fight. And Ryan, Young MC has been going at him. I heard Young MC is it's a little, got him by like 45 pounds. So I don't know how that's going to work out. I don't know, Zach, if you're gonna go up a couple pounds more, or he has to come. I don't know how that works on celebrity boxing. I don't know how that works. But definitely it's gonna be an exciting moment. To see you guys go at it on the 4th, and maybe see if Mr. Damien can make things happen.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'll break it down again. Hazel is clueless. Old peeps lose their mind with old age. Zach is delusional, saying I don't train as hard as him. And Young CEO is just dumb. I know everything. That's a solid breakdown of everyone involved. At least you and I was not involved in that, for one. But damn. Like Ryan, I hope you got somebody to back it up, honey. But I can't wait to see you have the opportunity because I mean this is amazing. It really is.
Right.
See,
He thinks
sometimes the short comments back can be just like
it's strong. It's strong, right? So
yes.
we definitely need some marketing and some promotion here and some advertising going on here because this is some real serious stuff here going down,
Mm,
on
mm.
celebrity boxing, coming back and forth and having these fighters go, toe to toe, on social media and a live show. And so we definitely gotta, try to get some of these fights to happen. Definitely gotta talk to Damien and see what he can do with some of these guys.
Yes, because it's just talent begging to have a fight. I mean,
Right.
how many people beg to have a fight?
Right?
Mm. That guy not in the gym 6 hours a day, sparring, doing core work, etc. I mean, I don't know. I feel like Zach's like a little spider monkey. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like he's going to climb Ryan.
Right.
Ryan, I don't know what you are, honey, but you
Right.
something.
Hey, you know.
Absolutely. He's right. I do oh snap.
Oh my goodness, you guys are really going.
Dude.
I wish young CEO was in here today, so he can get some of this stuff going on. I totally want a spider monkey.
Yes, yes. So he's on your side, Zach.
Yeah, David's on your side, Zach.
I don't think that's what was meant by that, but spider monkeys are cool. Man, February the 4th, 7:00. And now I get to sit amongst, and I'm not even gonna say a word, y'all. I'm gonna sit here and just giggle the whole dang time. You're just gonna hear my little giggle in the background.
Yeah, no. We need you. We need you here to, we need you here to instigate because we're gonna instigate. I already said it live. I'm gonna instigate it because I want these guys to really go at it. I want this to be promoted, and people to see that these guys are really hungry for each other and they really want to fight because we want them to fight. We want to get them. We want to get them to be able to get a contract and get a fight going on so they can get more fights.
Yes, and I'm gonna just put this out there that the Don Vic Show is the new platform for the fighters to be calling each other out on and to be talking before the show. It's gonna happen. It already is. So bet. Any fighter want to fight another, reach out to Don Vic.
That's
and,
right. And
he'll make sure it happens. Ain't that right, Vic?
We get it on the show, we promote it, we do what we do, we blast it off to social media, and then Damien will probably look at it, see it, and reach out to you guys, and maybe I can talk to him. I know him, and say, hey, what's up with these guys? These guys are really going at it. They really want to fight. Can you make it happen? Don't get scared. Don't get scared. Don't get scared. Don't get scared. Oh my God, this trash talk is going crazy.
I don't think he's shaking.
What?
I don't think he is.
All this talking they're doing, they better sign the contract.
He said they better sign the contract.
Oh, here we go. All this talking they are doing, they better sign the contract.
He said, "Don't get scared."
Don't get scared.
Yeah, no backing out. I mean,
no. The worst thing a fighter can do is trash talk and then don't want to fight. Right. That's like the worst. Like, you got to back up what you're talking. That's part of any fighter of any sort, boxing, MMA fighter, bare knuckle fighter, and one of those people that can talk real good trash talking and back it up from MMA fighter is what's his name from Ireland?
Ooh, I
Conor
think I know.
McGregor.
Yeah.
Conor McGregor. That boy there can talk some trash, but he can back it up.
Mm,
He truly can back it.
mm.
So you guys, you talking it. I want you talk the talk, you want to walk the walk.
100,
And I want
100%.
right, and I'm gonna be the first one to call it out.
You gonna be be like, hold up, wait a minute. Reverse, and we're gonna be live when we do it,
Yeah.
broadcasting. So you talk mess, you gonna back it up.
Oh
And
yeah.
none of this, the judges wrote down the wrong thing afterwards. If we
Yeah.
lose, we're gonna lose and
And
just
we're gonna
take it.
and then we're gonna bring you on the show and ask you what happened.
Yeah, exactly.
What happened? What went wrong?
Oh, I had a little headache that day, or
Yeah.
I was a little under the weather.
Yeah, we want to hear it all. Whatever the case may be, we want to hear it live here on the Don Vic Show and the JoJo, show. We want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Win or lose, you come on the show and you tell us why you feel like, you lost. Was it fair? Was it not fair? Was it that you wasn't trained correctly? Or whatever the case may be, we're going to give you that opportunity as well to come and defend yourself on the show live on social media to let people know exactly what happened, on that day, because there's only going to be one winner.
Mm.
David said, definitely have to back it up. Definitely have to back it up.
Back it up.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Straight up.
Yo, you're crazy. Joe, we're not talking about that backing up. We're talking about like boxing backing. She's like back.
Dude,
back,
if
back.
I was a boxer, I'd be going up in the ring like that. Like, you know what I mean? Just straight up all day, every day.
Ooh, shit. Jojo, we gonna give JoJo the ringside so she can walk around with the numbers on what round is gonna be, and she's gonna have on a long ass robe.
A what?
A robe.
A robe? No, I'm coming up there looking just,
Looking delicious. Looking delicious.
delicious.
Woo! I'll be like, that's my girl right there.
Hey, hey, y'all, hey.
Okay. Rest of you might have it. Fighters might lose focus and get knocked out because of you. So we're gonna make sure you stay away from the ringside.
Okay, I wear the dang robe.
Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I'm just ready to fight.
Sign the contract and let's go to work.
Amen. See, so basically Zach is ready to go. He's just ready to go, man. And I hope you guys are ready to go as well. But definitely we're going to talk more about this February 4th at 7 p.m. Make sure everyone tunes in. Please, everyone, share this. I want everybody to know that February 4th, we will be bringing these gentlemen live. We're going to have Zachary Johnson, Ryan Dalton, Young CEO, and heavyweight champ Hazel Roach live on the Don Vic Show with host Joe on it, and my co-host IG will be in the building, and we're gonna find out exactly what's going on with these gentlemen and what the beef is all about. Okay, so I want to thank you guys for logging in. I want to thank JoJo for coming and helping me host this tonight.
Always.
And we're definitely gonna if you want to fight, sign the contract so we can start preparing.
Dude, one thing I want you fighters to do is read before you hit that dang button. Every one of y'all done messed up something grammatically, and I ain't live in Arkansas, and I see it. So just,
We're talking this over. If
you know what I mean?
want to fight, sign a contract so we can catch. So we can start preparing. Okay.
Is that right? Or is it can start preparing?
Yes.
Or is it so we can cash like you get money?
No,
Yeah.
I don't
okay.
know. Nobody knows.
I think
Nobody
it was an
knows. So we got
autocorrect.
to tune in February the 4th to figure that
Oh,
out.
correct. It be happening. I do it all the time. I be texting so fast, my fingers, and I be writing the wrong thing or skip a word. Or, I mean, a letter, and I just be like, you know what I'm talking about.
I might have called Vic earlier a girl. I said something and then I finished it with girl rather than boy.
It's okay. It happens. I get it. We're not. See, I came to understand that we're not perfect, you know, and sometimes we say things that because we be in the moment and it may not make sense or we call it a he or she a he, and it's okay. We know exactly what you meant. We just keep it moving.
And we love you all,
Yes.
guys, and
Yes.
so proud that y'all are doing this wonderfulness on the Don Vic Show.
Yes.
Share it on all your platforms because the more you share it, the more you promote yourself and what you're wanting to do with your goals and dreams and aspirations. So,
right.
Much love, definitely.
You know, marketing and all that stuff is important, you know, as well. So we'll see what we do. So I just want to thank you guys for logging in. I'm surprised Zoe wasn't here tonight. I'm glad she wasn't because she's off the hook. She started a whole lot of trouble. And I will see them in person March 26th. Don't get scared, Ryan or Young CEO. Ooh, wee. Okay.
Woo!
Okay. I see a lot of talking, you know. So March 26th, everyone, Atlantic City. Come to the fight if you can make it. You can get the tickets online. You can get the tickets online. Sorry, I got gases. You can get the tickets online, and for the fight on March 26th, I'll have Hazel send me over the link so you guys can. Judy Richardson said www.moist.marketing.com. Okay, is that her website? Is that what she does? She's marketing.
Sorry. I got to thinking about moist marketing and what came to mind, and then I was like, this would be pretty. Anyway, sorry. I was thinking marketing. Yeah, that's the Freddie Volante moist marketing. You want to know how to push yourself out there? Hit that website and hit them up. So.
Okay. I just wanted to know what the link was. Okay. So you guys have a good night. Thank you again. You're welcome, Zach.
8 to 9.
You know, you got one of those old phones over there, like one of those old phones you have in the office, because I can hear something going ring, ring.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, Jojo.
No,
You know
that's
what?
not mine going off. I don't
Oh,
think.
I thought it was one of those phones, you know, the old ones you can pick up. Hello.
Dude, no.
It sounds like it's ringing.
Shoot. I mean, I'm gonna come up on here next time with it. Watch this. No, it'll be definitely better and working correctly.
Right. So, you know, guys, please, I can't stress this enough. Please share this. Please share this as much as you can to all your friends. Make sure this go viral. We want these guys to actually get a fight going on. I hope Damien can see this. We'll try to send him a copy of this so he can see what's going on and what we're talking about, and see what he thinks about it. If not, then on the 26th, he'll be there. We can talk a little bit and see what he can make happen for you guys. And we had a great idea, Jojo. You know, if we can get like a nice table there in the ringside and go live, and talk about the fight as it goes, that'll be great too.
It's on. It's already done. You put the idea out there, and we're gonna make sure it happens. And I am not wearing no robe if we do that. I'm just saying, I'm not. So you boys better have your head in the fight. Because there's no excuses accepted.
Right, right,
But yes, we need to make that happen, Vic. That's a wonderful idea.
Yes, let's see what happens. Because that'll be awesome. So I want to thank everybody for coming on the show. Thank Jojo for hosting tonight with me. Obviously, my co-host IG wasn't here. He was out of town. I mean, not out of town. He was doing some things, and this was at the spare of the moment, so he didn't know that this was happening. But we'll have him on the show on the 4th. He'll be here as well. Probably my son will be here as well. We all be here in the building because this is going to be an exclusive interview with all these gentlemen and Jojo on the show. So thank you guys for watching. I'm your host, Don Vic from the Don Vic Show, here with Jojo from the Jojo Show. Thank you guys for watching. Jojo, thank you for coming on the show. And we'll see you on February 4th, 7 p.m. here live on the Don Vic Show. So please share it. Peace, love, respect. We out, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.